Doing our part, killing some sentinels.
Mhm.
Now that Burger's here, we can probably fight more. Actually, you know what? I think no, sentinels are still off for me.
I was gonna say, now
Sentinels
that
are off
Burger's
for
here,
me too.
the bugs are really gonna be no problem because we've been taking these guys out with ease.
I know it's like I was hoping that the Broodmother would be a bigger boss battle, but honestly, the
Sentinels
sentinel
are
battles
still
have been a
topping
little bit
everything
more.
else.
Yeah, and it's just like the
Sentinels are
sheer
still the
volume
pain.
of it.
Mhm.
But I wasn't really thinking about it until I did this last video. Okay.
Mhm.
But the fact that the brood mother and their little broodlings resemble very much the corrupt walker style type sentinels on Dissonant Worlds.
Yeah, I thought that was an
I
interesting
don't
point.
I don't know that that means anything, or if it's just a coincidence, like they like that design style because it's kind of creepy.
Spider-like,
Yeah.
arachnid-like.
Okay. But tomorrow, I'm getting together with Captain Steve, and we're gonna do.
Okay, that's better. Now you guys can hear me. Um, Welcome to the stream, and we're just playing with the guys, with the gang.
It's not just a rock; it's a boulder.
That's what she said.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
It's a knee-jerk
Oh, here we
reaction.
go. Hold on. It's a knee-jerk reaction.
I don't know if I want to eat the worst stew. Do I want to eat that?
I mean, it could be better.
There's one over here.
Okay. There's a what over here?
The hazardous flora.
Oh, nice.
Kill it.
I'm taking more pictures on this in my superhero landing pose.
No.
Hold on, I gotta get Hollywood's feet so they look like they're standing on something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it like this. Nope, that's even worse. Hold on.
Yeah, because they're kind of like floating right above the rock.
Are we posing? Are we posing? Hold
We're
on.
always posing. Alice, we're always.
Oh, Nat, you guys are only 45 minutes away.
Oh, it's all the Kiwis in the group. What's going on, Sully? Sully, I need to seek.
Sully.
But it's okay. We're still up in the air, apparently.
We are still up.
Whoa! Oh,
Oh
we're
no!
not.
like dominoes. Here we go. Sully got PSVR or got VR.
He would.
And, I need to seek out. Oh, I saw a Liquidator reference in Derelict logs. Fantastic. Oh, and I already did my darn video.
Oh,
That's
Nat.
interesting. That's really interesting.
You can do a short on it.
Thank you.
How do y'all like my new
Gonna have
ride?
to. Oh, very nice.
I think it's like the one. Oh, I've seen a lot of people with it.
Okay.
So I think
Oh,
I
wait,
got
you
it
just-
on the expedition. It's in one of the planets.
Oh, did you join Alice's group?
Shoots.
Okay. Gotcha.
Check this out.
Is this your
I
real
won't
self?
lie, yellow is definitely.
Yeah,
the
this is me.
cool color.
Why didn't you wear that for the wave stream? Or the wave
Because
team?
I don't know how to do save file edits and edit things that I've got in my main save to.
Oh, you have to unlock all that. Don't you?
Yeah, I'd have to.
Oh, you know what? I did.
Yeah.
I did something for gosh, I think it was the
I got what I
Light
found,
Sky.
Hmm?
The Light Sky save. I used No Man's App for like one of the items, and when I did it, it unlocked everything. It unlocked the autophage race for me, so then I was able to seek out the terminal and just spend void modes
What?
and void and stuff. So
Oh,
yeah.
oh, here we go.
Are we fighting
I like
Sentinels?
your sentinel ship though. Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
I love yellow on the spaceships. Like yellow is
Yellow's
such
my
a
shit.
good color.
Oh yeah, welcome to the channel, Archivist Art Control. Welcome. I didn't
Ooh,
even.
well,
register it. Usually it scares the crap out of me when it happens.
Hey, what was his name?
Which one?
What you just said.
Archivist, Art Control.
Hey, Archivist Art Control. While you're at it, you should go subscribe to Flip Mode Games. See, I can promote myself, good.
Yeah, we already did a round of promoting. I just put your
Oh, you
quick
did?
link in the
Oh, you're sweet.
in the chat. If it goes through, if Streamlabs wants to Streamlab, Sully, seek us out, find us.
Should
we're,
I punch
we're on planet.
this Sentinel in the face?
Go for it. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean that's half the fun.
I mean, we're fighting, right? We're killing stuff.
We are
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh, thank you
I
for
don't
that,
know if we're
Andre.
gonna pick up your fight.
I guess I
We
need
might
to
switch
go.
to we're trying to leave the Sentinel Walkers for Hollywood. Actually, well, Andre said he's.
Yeah, take them out.
Andre, are you done?
I did
Are you
that
done
already.
with the expedition?
I was gonna say he can collect some too. I'm not.
No, I'm
I
done
guess
with
I just
everything
assumed
except
so.
those except what we're all waiting for.
The
Isn't this guy the-
community.
Yeah, the community. I'm done with everything else. Completed everything.
Cheap Freaks in the chat brought
Haven't
up a good
completed my
point that you
base
can just
yet.
buy it. You can buy those milestone rewards after the fact from the Quicksilver Merchant, just like any other community mission. They're not specific to the expedition.
I
Which
like
makes
how
sense,
they
but-
added new poses. I didn't know that.
You haven't seen
Yeah,
that?
they
Yeah,
got
they're
the
like
arms
the
and
end of the
stuff.
line too, right?
You know what I think of when I see this?
Is that the-
Perfectly with it. Killing robots in the sky. Transformers.
Oh, actually, Sully or Furball or anybody that wants to join, Alice has space, and I have one spot open on mine because they're sort of in their own group over there.
Yeah, let's get 8 people up in here.
So let's see how much multiplayer.
It'll be never ending.
I know, right?
Right.
We're gonna have like 20 walkers just crashing the game.
Fargrim Grim, you wanna join?
Let's
Oh wait,
overclock this
okay, it's
thing.
Heyo,
I wish
Sean,
you
what's
guys
up?
could hear my soundboard. Like my stream can get it, but it doesn't play it in the Discord.
I have it in my head, don't worry. I hear it, trust me.
What? You hear my soundboard?
I hear the song.
Oh, yeah. I don't have it on there. I should get that.
Hey now.
Sentinels are getting pretty
Wait, are there
sluggish.
lyrics to that?
Yeah. If you listen to the whole song.
Nah.
Only the commercial. Yeah, this laser javelin isn't as strong as
Oh.
the lightning save.
Gee, okay. I didn't know my. I keep forgetting to turn off
PvP?
Discord. No Discord. For whoever messaged me, thank you. It was a gentle reminder there. Okay.
Sully Kiwi in the house. Here he comes flying in. Sully, are you gonna do a oh shoot, what are those things called? Damn it, I haven't played Helldivers in so long I forget what those things are called.
Here's your walker.
We got a walker here. We got one.
Take him out. It's all you.
Only one, huh?
I know,
I know.
right?
Last
We've
time
been
we
getting
got 3.
Who dat? Who dat? Somebody just landed.
It's Sully Kiwi.
Oh, snap.
I don't have my VR on to give him a No Man's Sky 5.
I wish Sentinels would level up as you level up and get tougher.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I guess they have no chance with all of us.
I'm just like sitting on this rock watching y'all fight him. Ooh, there's
Oh,
another one. Oh, and a
there's
bug.
there's
Oh,
Oh,
this
oh
is a
man.
fight.
Okay,
oh, it's
okay.
a fight now. Okay.
Dang. Oh, I don't have my plasma launcher. There we go.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
Oh, that walker's glitching hard. He's getting
Get
lit
him,
up.
get him.
All right, this walker's ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready to
Hey,
die.
Sully.
Oh, and another bug.
Ooh. Oh, I saw a.
Oh, but
I
then it
saw.
disappeared.
Oh, is that what it was? I saw a boss HUD for a second.
I saw.
You can have the items from the other expeditions, so your older fire at no cost, right?
Wait, who's this Tethys? Sully's a Tethys?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
hey.
There can be only one.
I salute you, sir.
Look at all these worlds colliding. Fantastic.
Woo. Gonna dance.
Sully, you on VR?
I'm kind of disappointed, actually. I like being the only frogman around. I got used to the to it.
Yes.
Everybody else is a
No,
autophage.
you're the only frogman of that particular shade of green.
We're pretty diverse. Belts, Gek, Thorn, and I thought you were just a traveler.
Oh, I have two
But
two
you're an
grubs in
autophage.
my inventory.
Oh, I still have my
Hey,
one.
pop those suckers, son.
Oh,
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, over there.
Oh,
there she is.
I'm glitching
Kill her with
hard.
fire.
Oh, dang. That was it. It didn't even look like we got all the armor off. She just blew up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't have to get all the armor off, but
You have
It's a
to
fun
just
little
make sure
challenge.
she dies. Yeah.
Okay.
Sean Hamilton wants to play this game in VR so bad. Ultimate Experience. It is pretty phenomenal, and a lot has changed in VR since I've even gotten PSVR 2, which has not been that long. I know this update's had a lot change, but the most recent patch specifically has included a few VR upgrades. All right, I got a few grubs.
Has anybody found a portal on this planet?
I haven't really looked, to be honest with you.
I haven't seen one in any of the teleporters. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Gonna roast ya. Roast ya. I'm using weaker weapons just to make it last longer.
Yeah,
Pop
that's
goes
it.
the weasel.
You know, I know that I got my PSVR 2 for relatively cheap on Facebook Marketplace, which I kind of lucked out. I was pretty stoked about.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace actually is pretty decent. I got an Apple Watch off of there and a computer monitor.
Oh,
very
nice.
nice. All right, I have another bug.
Do it up.
Do it.
We gotta do our
My
part.
last one. Do your part. Do your part, guy.
We got to go to the part with some aggressive animals, and then we'll have the sentinels, the aggressive animals, and the bugs.
What do you do with that big
Roast
fat
ya.
butt?
Oh, Andre crashed again, but going to bed. Well, thanks for hanging
Aw,
out, Andre.
Okay.
Appreciate ya.
Thank you for joining.
Good times. Good times.
How many
were
people
had.
are here
Yes.
with us in this group?
We had 6, and now we have 5.
Mm.
Because you two are in your group by yourselves, right? I have Sully and Hollywood
Yeah.
in my group.
and now it's 5. And then there
Oh,
were
So if
and
anyone else
Andre
wants to
left.
join, yeah, Audrey just left.
He just
Crashed.
left.
He's crashed a couple of times on Steam Deck. I crashed once so far.
In which I find crazy because I have not crashed and I'm on like regular PlayStation 4. Like this is
What?
nothing special.
Oof.
Exactly. And normally it has a field day crashing.
I started this game playing on Xbox One, and I remember just the. That's
Yeah, it's
rough,
definitely
man.
gotten a lot better on PS4 since a few of these updates have come out. Just how they've transitioned, how things are processed.
Oh, I'm gonna miss
it
my
looks a lot
PS4
better.
save.
That's why I can't let mine go because I work so hard.
I know.
You don't have to let it go. I know that there's an issue now with transferring it over. I transferred mine over, but I guess that option is gone.
Yeah,
But whenever
it's
these cloud
gone.
saves drop,
I think it's
um,
PlayStation in particular that's like, no, you're with
oh, it's
PlayStation.
when the idea with these cloud saves, according to Bomber, there's something in the exe file that indicates that there could be an option for transitioning like legacy saves from older versions to automatically transition them to the newest version. So you can maintain it. It's just gonna, it'll update it.
I want to be in your group.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Got my own group.
Hey. All right. Oh, Sully's in VR. I can tell by the hand movements. What up? I'm not in VR to give you a high five, but I can do this.
Oh.
Very nice. Yeah, VR is freaking fantastic. It's hard to stream in VR because I can't see the chat, but
Oh, by the way, if anybody is watching my
Oh,
stream,
hold on.
I am not looking at the chat or anything. I should check and see if my title screen's up. Nope, I'm good.
you should definitely do that.
Double check. Is it there?
You do
Yeah.
this, Sully. Ready?
Hmm?
Oh, so close.
So now what?
Over here, over here. I'm trying to high five Sully. That's all.
Yay.
There we go. That counts. That counts.
It counts.
All right. More grubs? Anyone see a grub anywhere? There's a sentinel.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
one. You want me to, fight,
Where's the
to
sentinel?
crush mine?
I'll smack him in the face.
Yeah, you crush yours, and I'll upset the sentinel.
Okay, cool.
Die.
Lord, it's smithereens.
Is he frozen for the rest of you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's stun.
She's
It's a
kind of
stun.
been buggy.
Oh.
Paralysis mortar.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, there's like electricity around her. Where'd the sentinel go?
We killed
There
it.
no sentinels? No sentinels?
See another one.
Mines are
He
still
doesn't seem to care.
deactivated. Don't they deactivate?
There we go.
They're deactivated,
I
but
triggered.
they're still here because of. Oh, I don't see it.
Well, it says it triggered, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, see, that's what happened for me too.
Can we
No, it's unactivate.
can
Or
we activate them?
reactivate?
Undeactivate. Can we activate them? Again.
Sentinel drone's activated, and they're not. Maybe we just need to change planets.
Oh, this little guy is so cute. Die. Got him.
I don't remember. Is it? It goes by the planet, not the system, right?
Yeah, it goes by planet.
So let's hop planets. And
I
see if we can
found
get
that a
some
lot
more,
of planets close to this planet have been deactivated because it's part of, getting the walkers and everything. People go and deactivate.
Mhm.
Many planets
soon
I've
as-
gone to.
They stay deactivated for everybody.
I went to several planets and I couldn't find any sentinels, even just floating around. We might have to go a ways, a distance. I'm up for it.
All right, let's try. Let's just try a planet in the system. Start there and then
Yeah.
see. But if multiplayer multiplays, we can.
It is interesting that this is the starter planet and they're here, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know that it's funky. We've had it before where we've tried to. Well, you remember like the pet races? It was disabled for everybody, but was it Pacho that always gets attacked, or
Oh, he was always
was it Belt that used to get attacked? Somebody used to get attacked all the time.
Belt. Belt would always have that setting on, and the combat. We would turn all of ours off, and I think he couldn't turn it back on for some reason.
It froze again. Dang it! Something about flying out of this system.
I've noticed everybody
flying
seems to
out of
have their
off
own
the planet.
unique crashes and problems. Like I have I'm getting crashes at certain things I do that are different from other people. And it's
This
like,
thing kind of random.
yeah. Like for a while, I was getting a crash when I switched between first and third person in my ship.
Oh, that's weird.
So we're going to the other planet here.
Yeah, I'm heading there already.
God, I hope I can still see you all.
Think so.
I could see your ship as I was crashing.
Err.
I don't mind a few crashes as long as multiplayer continues to function.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I see Sully's ship and Hollywood's still on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't repair my ship. I have the things to do it, but I didn't repair it, so I can't even call it
so
over.
it can't take off. Oh, no.
Exactly. So
Oh, no.
it's 9 minutes away. You know.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I can see Burger Lips. Holy crow.
Well, I mean, yep.
Holy crow.
Sully Kiwi accepted my friend request. Or sent me a friend request.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be?
Sully, how long do you think it might take with fixing the facial animations for some of these visage? How do you say it? Visage?
Visage.
Vestiges?
I want my guy's eyes to move
Visage.
around again.
I don't know.
I
I'm not
wanna
the person
change
you
his
should ask
face
how to
shape.
pronounce things because apparently I can't pronounce horrors.
You can start a sentinel fight over
It's
here.
pronounced hua. It was a hua.
Well, oh, there's a. You said you can't start one over here?
Nope, yep,
It
we're
started.
fighting him.
It started.
Oh,
Started the party without you. Crash, you missed. Crash.
am I doing anything?
Hmm?
I said, am I doing anything?
I don't know.
Oh. Calling in Sentinel. Interceptors.
Hey, Kiwi's here. Alright.
Hey, we made it.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, don't freeze. Don't you do it. Oh, it's slow. Oh, there it goes. We're good. I'm going after the medics exclusively, which is
I like going
ironic.
after the medics because they just pop with one hit if you're close enough.
How you doing back there, Hollywood?
I'm good. I decided to make some creature pellets to grab an animal, and I'm on the move.
Nice.
alright.
I figured that would be the next best way.
Nice. Oh no. Who brought the bone cat?
Ship plates are
Oh,
down.
are they part of the planet?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
bone cats on this planet.
Well, they're pretty cool looking on this one. You know what? I'm surprised we're multiplaying so well right now.
Same.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
I'm getting some lag here and there, but like I mean, it's I don't know. It's just it seems to be
Acceptable.
pretty stable
Yeah.
considering that there's so many of us and it's other people playing on the planet.
Yeah, it's true.
I am getting lag.
It's whenever they spawn in, it's getting pretty bad
Yeah.
for me. Like right now. There it goes.
But it's not diminishing the ability to destroy it. That's good.
I have no idea how many of these things we've killed so far this session.
Nothing do I, but it's been fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh. Hey. Sentinel Walker.
Anybody still need a walker?
I think it's just Hollywood.
I mean, see that more on his
He's
list.
back on the other planet though.
Oh,
I crashed.
oh, bro.
Oh no.
Didn't they just talk about an update for PlayStation? Or am I delusional?
No, we just got an update, and I know that another one got pushed to experimental. I think it's been a lot.
This has kind of been a rough one. It was. I might have been too ambitious of an update.
It happens. That's. I feel like that's been happening a lot.
Yeah.
Like what was the like Singularity was the one that rolled out for PlayStation like much later.
Yeah.
And gosh, was it Echoes? Was there an issue with Echoes? As long as they fix it, you know. Furball says,
Well-
"Man, your PS5 does not like that system." There are a lot of people playing there.
Alright, I made it back to the ship.
Wait,
Well,
I didn't join
also-
in this game. I just.
Hello
not
Games is
small,
like,
I am-
fortunately, it's like the kind of studio that will take this and like they'll learn from everything that they're having to do here.
Yeah.
They're good about that, like taking what they learned from this and things will be better in the future.
It won't let me join those games, but then I join Sully. No, I don't want to invite. I want to join.
Oh,
No.
I am lagging. Oh, there we go.
What's up, Richie? Welcome to the chat. I'm on my third or fourth crash, but we're getting by.
If you want to watch a crashless stream, head on over to Flipmo Game.
Are you sick of watching Ghost Crash? Get out of that stream and come on over to Football
Watch me punch sentinels in the face. Let me find some more
Or if you're
grubs.
just sick of YouTube entirely, go on over to Twitch and find Alice Phantom.
Woo!
I prefer YouTube over Twitch because I can save all my streams on YouTube.
And I just have a bright white screen. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am in Sully and Hollywood's instance, and I am looking for the two of you, and I don't see you.
Not with that attitude.
I know.
I
Nearby players.
Is
Yeah,
it just
no,
me
I'm
and
in
Alice
nearby
now? I
player
don't see any.
list.
Are we done here?
Oh, did I ruin it for you? Did I ruin it for you?
Oh, I crashed. Oh.
You crashed too?
No, I crashed into a little tree with my ship.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna ungroup and maybe I don't know. It seems to be what we've been doing. Go ambient and then see if I can see anybody.
Well, you're coming in, so it might put you into a
New instance.
different instance.
Well,
Oh, no, wait.
I came in
I
to
see you.
sell these.
Right.
You see me?
Oh yeah, I guess
I
he's
see
in
you.
our instance. So
Yeah. I don't see. Oh, do I see you? Is that you? Nope, that's off.
y'all want to have a party
You
at,
see me?
the island?
Oh, you're at your base?
I got plenty of nip.
I don't see you guys.
In that case, I am on the way. Need to get this ship together.
Yeah, I don't see you all on my nearby player list with my friends list.
I don't know where
I
Hollywood
can't.
went.
I'm still on
Still
the
on
same planet. I had to get some condensed carbon. I just got some.
I mean, I don't see your icon anywhere.
Oh, there we go. Current liquidator goal is at 76% for Purge by Fire 3. Hollywood Starship, I see. I don't see you guys at all.
Oh man.
I thought I
Are you still
saw
on that
you.
planet?
No, I came back over here.
Back
Yeah,
to
I'm
the starter
just
planet?
getting off the planet.
Oh, we're all headed back to the planet, which is funny.
I'm at my base right now.
I can't see you or your base.
Weak.
I mean, I can jump into. Can you invite me into your instance? Can you invite me from your friends list?
Let me look at.
And then I'll
Let me
keep my
look.
eye on Sully. You can see.
I don't even see you nearby. Let me look at my friends list.
What about in your friends list?
It doesn't let me invite you. Hey,
Hmm.
I've never been able to really invite people from the friends list in game. I always
Yeah,
have
it's
to
always
go to the select
kind of a
menu.
pain in the butt. There's a few people popping up on my
People popping.
It won't let me
Yeah.
invite you.
screen now. Nearby players. No, none of them are you though. I think we're just in a different instance now. All right, so why don't we do this? I'm gonna hop over to you all so I can see you, and then we'll just have Hollywood and Sully join there.
Okay.
I hit my other milestone. I finally got out to space.
Yay.
Anybody got any microprocessors?
I actually have one. I got one.
Actually,
on me.
I can buy one. Hold on. Or I can buy like 5. I need a bunch. Hold on. I gotta. Dang it.
Hey Sully, you do some streaming too. If you want to throw your yours in the chat as well, feel free. I don't have a quick
Throw it.
thing set up
Throw
for.
it.
Throw it in the chat. All right, so I'm in the instance with Burger and Alice, so I'm
Oh.
gonna go over to that base and then jump out of the group,
Did you just
and then I can
I
get.
was gonna
land
say,
on
I
my-
see you on a planet.
Did you just land on my base?
Oh, you planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
nice.
I can
So
see
we
you on
are-
a planet.
Oh, cool. That means we're in the same instance. Sully,
Oh,
can you
nice.
see me?
You made yourself a hut.
Oh, that is weird. It shows you as hazardous flora.
Oh, you know what? It's
I believe
probably
it.
the hazardous flora that what am I trying to say? I marked earlier.
Ah, okay,
That
okay.
that happens a bit. Oh, your base is slowly rendering.
Oh, is it taking a
remember
while for
where
you?
you're-
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I don't remember where your landing pad is. I know it's on a.
It's on a floating
over here.
island.
Yeah.
And there's a second
I see
one
it.
on the main island. Or it's on the, yeah, it's on the, it's right next to it.
All right, so I'm here, and let me take a quick stock of who's in this instance, and then I'll hop out of group so we can group back up. Oh, nobody. It's just us. Okay. So I'm gonna leave group. I did not leave the group. Did I push? Leave group. All right, and I can still see Alice, and there's Burger.
Welcome, Alice.
Hello. I'm checking out your build.
D says, "What kind of planet is this? I just got here. Oh, this is the starter planet for the
Things are still
expedition. That's
in
going
progress.
Mm.
Very nice.
Not
very
all
nice.
my grow rooms
I
have
do
been
like your
filled
rope
yet.
bridge.
You see my house?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, hi.
Oh, and you got your nip dip here. Nice.
Yeah.
You got your nip. Little grow room, little hydroponics going on here with
Oh, check
automated,
it out. So I got the expedition achievement for the predator, scanning a predator. It was this narwhal.
Awesome.
So I
That's a little setup.
made a
It's good
projection
idea.
of it, put it in a tank.
Oh, nice. That's
That is a
cool.
fantastic idea.
But he was huge. I just scanned it. Was like, you just got the whatever predator scan. I call him
Hmm.
Bill.
Eagle in, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Okay, guys, I actually need to sleep because I do work in the morning, but
Ah,
it's been fun.
how can you be so
I
responsible?
got cool.
Yeah. I know we're always streaming late at night when
It
Alice
is
has to work
Sunday.
so bad.
Yeah.
All right,
Sunday.
Alice. Well, we'll see you on Friday.
See
You
you on
be around?
Friday.
Later.
All right, fantastic.
Okay. I'll see you.
See
Have a
Alice.
good night stream.
Miss you already.
Bye.
Bye, Alice.
Let me
This
turn
is a
off stream
beautiful
first.
planet. I'm waiting for your rope bridge to like de-render while I'm standing on it.
Is de-rendering?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It feels like something that would happen while I'm standing over nothing.
Okay, I'm
I'm
actually
real-
gonna go back to my ship.
I'm
real
really
quick
happy
and-
about this bridge, but I am also all the time thinking about ways to make it even better. Like, I should take it all down and do it a different way.
Start all over.
Yeah.
The only thing that you could do is like
It was
start
annoying.
over and like do that process that you talked about, but
Yeah.
like do it for each panel and make it droop up.
Yeah.
That seems like a daunting task.
Yeah, it is.
I would be like, this is good.
The guy's base
You got the
disappeared.
curve
The guy who built his base here.
for the one. There
So-
was when I came here first when it was rendering. There's a base below it.
Mm.
I don't see the icon for it anymore, but
Well-
it was right next to that minor settlement.
This is
Trying to see if I can see it.
So I was able to build like the summoner, the exocraft summoner over there.
Oh, nice.
And I got the
Oh no, that other base is still there.
what? Where?
The one that's on the minor settlement.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah.
real, guys, I'm
I
gonna go.
Yeah,
I'll
it is.
probably watch you guys while I fall asleep.
All right. All right, Alice.
Alright, night.
Have a good night.
Mm.
I'm trying to see if I can see Hollywood and. Nope,
How do you
it's
like
just-
my
it's
lamp
just the two
post?
of us in this instance. The lamp. Wait, oh, I lost track of where you
Yeah,
are.
I
There's
guess
a lot
I
of
don't
stuff
think-
going on.
Yeah, I guess I don't think I'm in the same instance. Like it's the only thing it shows is you. It shows you, but yeah, it just shows the hazardous score glitching out.
Yeah, and I see you in my PlayStation Network list, but I can't invite you to my instance. But I'm with him. If you want to jump into our game, I can Well, I don't actually see him at the moment, but I know he's here somewhere.
Yeah, jump in our game.
Where's your icon?
All right.
Are you on my
Always
friends
there's
list?
one or two.
I believe Let's see.
Oh. Sully's jumping off because he hit his limit for VR for the day. That happens, definitely.
Bye, Sully.
Thanks for hanging out, Lee. Thanks for destroying some. I mean, we must have hit our personal limits, right? There's a lot of. I feel like that was a lot of sentinels at least. Burger. Oh, there you are. I see you.
Like my lamppost?
Oh, very nice.
I wish I could make it more than just these two parts, but can't think of anything else to make it more look more like a lamppost. Ooh.
Oh, and we got rewards. Okay.
You're like Batman waiting for I am the knight.
Jam Deck Garage is back in the chat. What's going on?
Oh, you just popped
Welcome,
out of
welcome.
existence.
Oh, you just popped out of existence.
No, you did.
Oh, you did. Oh, Hollywood joined my game and must have just pulled me away from you.
Oh,
Is that what it did?
I see what it is. I see
Yeah, but
what's going on
it pulled
here.
us into another. It said you left the system, and then a bunch of other people joined the system. So it was just the two of us. Just
Building
two.
castles in the sky.
Friends list. Oh, Burger's in. Burger's in the group. I don't see Burger. Are
Yeah,
you
I know
still
how
on
to
the
fix this
lamppost,
stuff
Burger?
real quick. Well, I'm loading in.
Oh.
You get added to the group before the game actually loads up.
I didn't know if you did it from the menu.
I went to select. Yeah. This is the fastest way. Oh, nah.
It's too bright outside for this to be Batman here. There we go.
You know what?
Right.
You know what this place needs? Needs an outdoor fire pit.
A gargoyle. It does need an outdoor fire pit. We can have some lore conversations out here.
Shoots. Oh, but I can't
I
dig.
do like your idea with the fish and the.
Oh, the narwhal.
Oh yeah.
I can't manipulate to bury a barrel, a fire barrel, in the ground.
You know what you could do is you could put a what
I'm
would
gonna
go
build a
with?
deck.
You can do a.
I'm gonna build a deck that's raised up above the ground.
That works.
And
Say, or you could do something that stacks and then glitch it in. Do a reverse wire or universal adjacency or whatever the heck it's called. I can never get the names right.
right.
This is a nice build though. You've been tacking onto it quite a bit, huh?
I'm gonna.
I'm
think the
on my
last
way
time I was
over to Burger
here-
Time Island.
I'm gonna.
Burger Time Island.
I'm gonna build this probably until the expedition's over.
Expeditions.
Actually, I'm
Yeah, the
probably
last time I
gonna
was
quit
here, I
'cause I'll
think
get bored.
this was just built up. You'd be like, I'm done building this thing. Oh, you have your man cave. That's the last thing I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Your little waterless grotto.
Yeah.
Oh, water.
It looks like a grotto. It's just there's no water. Oh, I'm lost. Help! I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Here you go. Very nice.
All right, I'm landing in. Oh, okay.
There is. Did you land on the small
Can we
island?
actually
Josh?
land on top of these?
There should
Yeah,
be.
some of
Oh
them.
yeah, okay.
I land on the small island.
Oh, that's
Is
okay,
there
you can stay
another-
there.
I can move it.
No, keep it there. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't really built up this, so he can land there. That's cool.
It may not be loaded in for him either. Quite yet. Took a
Yeah,
minute.
nothing's loaded in quite yet.
Uh,
I can see some stars. So
Oh
let's see.
shoot! Look at that. I didn't realize this at the time, but when you have your milestone actively on your log, it tells you how many you have for your individual kills. It gives you the actual number. So for
Oh.
me, it says individual kills 150 and counting.
hmm.
So I wonder if that's the daily kills.
one.
So that must be like everything: broodlings, minor sentinels. Interesting. Unless that's the kill limit from the start of it.
Could be.
From the start. Oh, we had a good run. We got our 150 in at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did our jobs. We did our parts.
Good job, team. What you building? Oh, you're building your fire pit over here?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oops.
Well, we're just approaching. Am I in your way?
No, I messed up.
Okay. Just about to hit the 2-hour mark here.
Ooh, look at you.
Which is a short stream, I'll admit.
Gone
But
tonight.
I've talked about a couple of things on stream so far. Once again, big thank you to Alice for joining early on. If you are interested in checking out Alice over on twitch.tv, you can see a link appearing on the chat right now. And a big shout out to Boygalips, who joined as well. Also link on the in the chat. They're also I didn't add them that long ago. They're just easy to do. Hollywood, you have a channel too, right?
What?
I do. I was gonna say there's no No Man's Sky stuff in there. All my comedy stuff is on there. So
What?
yeah, if you guys want to check that out,
What?
Yeah.
Eddie
You didn't know
Hollywood.
we just, well,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
watch,
I
you
don't
don't
know
read
that.
the Discord, so you.
I will check that
Yeah,
out.
man, I do stand up comedy. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah, man, please do. I got 2 comedy albums and I got a special on my other YouTube as well. Yeah, last time I couldn't jump in because we just did a special for Comedy Dynamics, which was Nick Alexander. So yeah, man,
I'm
that's
a
what I
huge
do.
comedy nerd. I love that.
Where can I find your link? Is it in your profile on? I know that you sent it to me at some point. Did you send it to me in
I
a
might
message?
have. And if not, if you look on YouTube and you put in Eddie Hollywood, you'll most likely see my thing. My album is called Eccentric. If you type that in, you'll probably find it, and I'll send it in the. I can send you a
Self-promotion,
link
man.
too.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man, I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Eddie with a Y or with an IE?
With an IE.
Eddie Hollywood.
EDD
Oh, I spelled
IE.
Hollywood. That's why.
We're gonna see you on Kill Tony.
Man, you know, people have been telling me to go, but I normally don't do contests and stuff like that. Like that's
Yeah,
not my
but
thing.
come on, you get to meet a bunch of cool
Unfortunately.
guys. And people see
True,
it. And people will
and
see
I mean, very true. I meet a lot of cool people here. I've been around a handful of like popular people and stuff. I'm just not that person.
You should do it, man. No, I get it.
Self-promote. All right, I found it. Unless somebody else already just did it. I just.
I'll just put one in Discord.
Oh. Put it on Discord. Oh yeah, this is the one you sent me. Comedy Dynamics. Link to live albums. So this is, if you're still in Discord, this is your link.
Yeah,
Your YouTube?
there's 2 of them. The first, my debut album, is The Night in Hollywood, and the second one is Eccentric.
What about the YouTube link I just put in there? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put all of that in the live chat. If you're interested, checking out some comedy
I'm checking that out, man.
from Hollywood, Eddie Hollywood. Hollywood Eddie Rich Boy. However you want to be known on stream.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, however it works, however it works. My name, like, I have many names on purpose.
Huh.
Oh, come on. And then I'm gonna do No Man's Sky Rewind. I'm toying with the idea of not doing it as a stream, as just doing it as a video. I don't know if I can think of a systematic way of breaking these things down. It may be the better way to go, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, those are all of Hollywood's links in the description as well. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm just sitting here watching Burger build. I have a few things coming up this week. First off, I'm going to start again systematically redoing all of the Ghost Labs videos for the newest update. Some things have changed specifically with like damage of modules and stuff. So I don't know that the tech breakdowns I have are um, the most current. If they're current, then I'll refresh the video anyway, just because I think my editing style has changed a bit since most of these were made. But just to get some fresh data on some of the things that I do, so you can look for that series to sort of be refreshed in the near future. I'm sitting down with Captain Steve tomorrow, so either there'll be a video tomorrow, or I'll do a live stream tomorrow midday. We're just gonna kind of base it on how the tech works out. If I can capture his audio live, then I'll do that. If not, I'll just release it as a video later in the day. So one way or another, there should be a sit down with Captain Steve on both of our channels, speculating about some lore. So if you don't like speculation, probably not for you. But if you want to talk some lore, talk some speculation, if you like Captain Steve, like many of us do, come hang out. We'll be here. And Away Team is on Friday. Away Team has been super interesting. I think I'm biased, admittedly, with what the team has accomplished, and also just kind of what we've done in as a team in No Man's Sky. It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it a great deal. So, thanks for hanging out, and yeah. You guys have anything you want to promote for your coming weeks, or anything coming up?
I never finished anything, so no.
Burger's gonna finish something one of these days, and you can catch that over on, I don't know, either Flip Mode Games, or are you gonna post it on your other channel?
If I ever finish a video, which has been
You'll
2 years now. We'll see.
I have utmost faith that you're gonna finish something really, really soon.
Yeah, I just need to do it.
And Eddie, you got some stuff coming up too, right? Well, you just produced somebody else's stuff, right?
Yeah, and if you guys are in LA, which some people may not be, but if you're in LA, in Pasadena, the 31st this month, 9:30 p.m., the Ice House Laugh Your Truth comedy show I'm producing. Megan Sosa is hosting, so if you guys are in town, definitely come out.
Very
Cool.
nice. We're watching Burger live build, putting his barnacles on the side of his ship.
Ooh,
Inside
barnacle
of
would
his,
be good idea. Where's my barnacles? Oh, I don't have any.
Chilling on his nice couches. Perfect time to break out some nip nip, but since we're here by the fire,
I was trying to do
Don't tell anybody.
I was trying to do a glitch build one of these benches and make it really small, and then like put a rock there so it looks like you sit on a rock, or you're sitting on a rock. But it was like placing me behind.
Does that work?
It was placing me behind the bench.
Oh.
So no, it doesn't work the way I was hoping it would.
That would be a cool idea, though. I wonder if there's a way to make it work.
I don't know.
The other thing that I should promote that I don't know if it's a good idea yet. I'm trying to release all of the music that I use in stream. I use a lot of AI music, which is can be controversial, but it's because it's all royalty free. Essentially, if you're paying for that service, you own the rights to those songs, and it's a great thing for me specifically because I don't have to pay anybody to have music that's No Man's Sky related. But I've had a few people request to download some stuff, so I'm going to release an album of some stuff that I've made for different streams. All of it's No Man's Sky related in some way, shape, or form. But if you're interested with that, Sully Kiwi says, not gonna lie, that going global one keeps getting stuck in my head. I know, wouldn't it have been so much better if they named if they named the update global? Dang. Oh well. I like that one too. You know what's funny is that I sometimes play the music in my office here, and my kids will come in, and my son, he's 4, he absolutely loves the away team theme, and he requests to hear it in the car, and I'll play it, and he'll be in the back just in his little car seat, just singing along to the away team theme. I think it's the cutest thing ever. So, Furball says, I fully support and welcome our AI overlords. Me too. It makes doing all of this so much easier. However, I can see how it does take it takes work away from people who do this sort of thing. But for somebody like me who doesn't have any capital to hire people to do this sort of thing, it's great. Yeah, my son loves the away team theme. I don't know what it is exactly that made him like, this is my jam, but he sings the words that he doesn't understand the meaning of, but he'll just sing it along in the background. Fantastic. I didn't see you make this statue, but man, that's a great idea. Love it. That is a frightening beast.
Oh man, I
Frightening.
gotta post some screenshots of some weird Diplos I ran into.
Nice. I've seen quite a few Diplos like at random, like just exploring around.
Right.
I don't know if like they've adjusted their spawn rate of those things, but pretty cool. Oh, it's not my drink. This is my drink.
This is a hangout now.
Yeah, now we're just doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. The Diplo with the monster head.
Burgers just building. We're just sitting and chatting.
This is what I do when I'm stoned. I mean,
Same.
when I'm
I won't lie to you. It's one of my favorite things to do is build like stuff on this game because it's just like the sky's the limit, really, or it's
Yeah.
not the limit, I guess.
I haven't built anything in a while. Probably since like the Drasleona builds were my last true builds.
I never stop building.
Mostly.
Even when I'm doing my my journey across the galaxies streams, I constantly am building on my freighter. Like I'm stopping what I'm doing and like, oh, I got a little idea for this room.
Yeah. I have done some building on my freighter. That's true. Mostly just for videos and stuff, but
Right.
I did a lot of building on the freighter. Like as soon as they let us pretty much build on the freighter, I was like, well, there's no purpose to have a home planet at all anymore.
Well, I like building with the terrain I'm in.
yeah, I
So
do
like
dig
this island, you know,
Mhm.
and so I'm always coming across. I've run out of my build limit. Oh, I need your help once the expedition's over. Ghost, I need you to go to my wherever the location of my main save is, and then I'll log out and then I'll add this save. I'll join you, and so I can get him to that galaxy, and that point, because I want to swap saves for doing the journey. That way I can start building again on planet.
Oh, I see.
Because I have no build. I'm all my build limits. Like, it hasn't set it yet, but I look at the little indicator, and it's just about there.
Yeah. Furball says, I sure wouldn't mind if they added more building options for the freighter. Sean Hamilton says, yeah, my son's name for Spider-Man is Bay. Hey. Cute. I grew up. Used to love Spider. I'm a little bit older, so and that's relative. I understand from some people that watch. Um, but I was like, when I was a kid, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was the thing. Spider-Man and Firestar and Iceman. Really, really long time ago. Early Marvel animation. And I used to love Spider-Man as a kid. That was my jam. But I've been really pushing it on my son. He's got Spider-Man
Look the way you,
bedding and
look the way you put that.
Spider-Man rugs and stuff. And I'm always like, "Who's your favorite superhero?" And he's like, "The Hulk." And it's like, "Damn it, come on,
What's
man."
wrong with the
He
Hulk?
does like Spider-Man. Nothing wrong with the Hulk. Hulk is fine.
The Hulk smash.
Hulk is the Viking of the Marvel Marvel superheroes. But
I'm kind of the same way because I love Batman. As a kid, loved everything about Batman. Still do today. And my nephews, like when it's their birthday, or I get them something that's normally Batman related. So I'm trying to get
yeah.
them hooked. Like Batman is it. My brother
Hmm.
is trying to get his son stuck on Pokemon right now. So I'm like, all right, good luck with that. But I'm like, I'm gonna get him some Batman dolls and some Batman toys, and we'll see.
That was always my thing. Like we started having kids, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if they're gonna like superhero toys, so I can play with them again."
Yeah, right.
My daughter did not. My It's funny is that my daughter used to love. We used to have this little uh, God, I might even have one around the desk here. These little pop figurine keychains of Captain America.
Okay.
I don't know what it was about this thing. I remember I got it at Newberry Comics here in Boston. I don't live in Boston, but I live near Boston. Back then, I used to live in Boston. And I took the twisty bit off the top, and it was this little bobblehead figurine. And she absolutely loved this thing, and she would just carry it around, like this little tiny Captain America thing. And I was like, yes, like this is it. She loves Captain
This is it.
America. This is my way into playing with toys again as an adult. And she would we ended up buying like 4 or 5 of these things because she would constantly lose them and get upset. So we always had one that was like at hand, and she used to call it America. She'd be like America. Um,
America.
and then one day, it was just done. Just in one day, she just didn't care about it anymore. It made me sad. But now my son is getting to the point where he's playing with like Spider-Man toys and stuff. So we're getting there.
Yeah,
They all want Minecraft toys at the moment. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because apparently Minecraft and Prime have taken over children's lives.
It,
mm.
is it surprising? I mean, it's Minecraft.
No, no,
It's addictive
I
and
know.
it's creative. It's not the worst thing for kids to be into, I guess.
No, not at
No.
all. I dig it. And you know what's funny is that I told you, Burger. I know that I've told you the story about when I started playing Minecraft. I was working at the children's hospital near here. I
Yeah,
never say the
yeah,
name
you
just to
told
be
me
safe,
that.
but it's in the general Massachusetts area. And I had a patient who was like 6, who was a lot of times when you have patients who are in the hospital for long term, you know their parents can't be there every minute of every day because at some point, your family leave runs out and your sick time runs out,
Yeah,
and you do
life
have to go back
life
to work.
is
And a lot of the patients are there for a very long time.
right.
So part of my job as I was just a patient tech, aside from like taking vitals and stuff, was just like hanging out with kids, making sure that they were comfortable, trying to give them some form of normalcy, whatever else. And at this hospital, they put PlayStation 4s at the time, which was fancy, in every single patient room. So this
Oh,
kid was like, "Oh, I love Minecraft. Can you find it for me?" So I like went on this hunt in the hospital to find Minecraft. We got a copy, we put it in, and then I sat there and played with him. And he like built this huge castle, and I was like, "What is this game? How are you doing these things that you're doing?" And I downloaded it at my house that night, and I was like, "This 6-year-old just showed me this amazing video game," and I played it ever since. When my daughter was born, when she would wake up in the middle of the night, I'd get up when it was my turn to feed. I'd feed her, then I'd lay her on my chest and burp her, and then I'd fire up the PS4 and start playing Minecraft in the middle of the night. And she grew to absolutely love the game. She still does. She's getting into Roblox nowadays, but
Oh yeah.
she loved the game, and she would sit there with on her tablet and play, and she would, you know, I don't want to say domesticate or whatever, but she would get a bunch of animals, all the little wolves. She used to call them Wolfie. She would just have like an army of wolves that she gave bones, and they became her friends. And she would just have them all sitting in front of her, and she would just be talking to them on her tablet, having conversations with her, like this drove of wolves that she had put leashes on and stuff. And she'd walk around the game and stuff.
Nice.
Furball says retail reports from July show that. Hold on, emoji is in the way. Show that adults buy toys for themselves way more than kids. I believe it.
That's only because the adults have money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's like one of those. Most shark attacks happen near the shore. Like, that's where all the people are.
True. Yeah. I mean, I can't honestly say that that's something that I would personally spend money on.
Right.
You're not watching the stream, but I'm pointing at the No Man's Sky toys directly behind me. 100%. 100% spent money on those. But they're cool. I like them. I still haven't painted them. I primed them black, and I was like, these look cool. I just left them that way. The Wolf Queen, yeah. The Wolf Queen.
So finally, everything is loading in for me, and wow, Burger, you've been putting in some work in this place.
Oh, it just now loaded in?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
At first, I was able to see just like the fireplace. Now I'm able to see the full-blown thing.
Nice. All right.
I'm giving the aerial shot of your island right now.
This is all the product of Nip Nip.
This stream is sponsored in part by marijuana.
This is like 70 milligrams. This whole place.
No, trust me, I understand. It's one of my favorite
Just zone
things
out.
to do.
You have a good night, Sean. Take care. Sick, he says.
Yeah, I live here in Los Angeles, so we literally just have dispensaries, so you can get as much. Well, you can get as much. I'll put it that way.
Right.
That's how it is here in Mass as well. I can't partake because of the Army stuff, but, you know.
Did you see my
What if I
narwhal?
Okay.
Or has it not loaded?
Shoot, this is money right here. I know that animal's extremely annoyed. It's big as hell, but it'll be okay in there.
Yeah,
It looks fancy.
doing the SeaWorld method.
Yeah, you definitely need a bigger tank for that thing.
Nah.
But let it stay that, keep it in that tank. It won't grow.
Yeah, they're like goldfish. They get bigger for their environment.
Oh, here we go. This is the room to be in.
This is the prototype. I got a bigger one planned. Do you see the rope bridge? Did that
I
ever load?
did over here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It goes all the way over. Oh, there we go. I seen a bit of it. It didn't load all the way in, but now it did. There we go. Little jump over. Okay.
I'm following your base tour.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty epic. Yeah. This is actually really dope. You utilize the hell out this island.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this till the expedition's done. And, I don't know what it's gonna look like at the end.
Well, it's August 5th, and it finishes on September 2nd, so you got lots of building. You're gonna have to start adding.
You're gonna have to be
adding
here for an hour to load this whole place in.
Yeah, like someone PlayStation
Furball says-
4. So.
Furball says I've been leveling up the village traders on Ghost Minecraft servers. finally got diamond tools unlocked. That's something that we don't talk about much on stream because we're always playing No Man's Sky. But we have our Discord has a Minecraft server. If you're interested in joining, just hit us up on Discord. There's a thing for that. I probably should have done this a while ago too. If you're interested in joining the Discord, come on over. We have lots of fun. We play games, have fun, have chats. Good stuff. Join us on Discord. Link is in the chat. Come on over. We're also, we do our away team save playthrough on Fridays. At least that's what we've been doing for community night lately. Always looking for players that want to join. Hollywood plays. Burger plays. Alice plays. It's a good time. It's if you Belt plays, yeah. Belt plays. Thorn plays.
It's good to hear from Pyro again. I saw him in the Discord a couple days
Oh
ago.
yeah. Pyro's in the Discord. He was in the in chat the other day as well.
Nice.
Yeah, lot of folks play. It's a good time. It's sort of it's No Man's Sky meets like tabletop RPG, D&D type stuff. No official game rules. I'm not that fancy. We just sort of make it up as we go, but it's a good time. I have fun. It's fun for most people. Not Burger this past week, but understandable. So
I just want you to direct more because I get bored so easily. Where I'm like, can we move it along?
I don't want to take the discovery away from folks, even though I kind of started to a little bit in the end.
Well, not the discovery, but there's things you can do to nudge people in the right direction. Like I think maybe because I do notice you improvising a lot on the spot with responding, which is kind of what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But through dialogue, like nudge them along the path.
Yeah, I think one of the big fail points this last time around was the message from Atreus wasn't intended to be do this in the middle of the stream thing. It was like one of those in between ones. But because a lot of people just listen to it on stream, like choosing a new leader for the Spectral Vanguard, like we didn't need to do that right then and there. But it was relatively quick. But then the Sentinel fight broke out and so on and so forth. So
Right.
but I was trying to do things like name the stream Into the Void, and we got someone finally listened to the whisper, and I think that was Hollywood's doing. I think Hollywood was like, "Hey, perception," or no, Alice said perception, but I think you brought it up. I think you made mention of it for the first time. And I was like, "Yeah, finally." We got the void out of that. How do you get there? And so, like, I thought we were gonna hit it early because, like, I think Alice was like, "Oh, Thorn's an autophage." I'm like, yeah, he is. But then they like failed rolls and stuff.
Right.
So it's tough. But we're there now, and we can talk about what's next for you. But it's really nothing fancy. I think it'll just be.
I just want to get my voice mod going and get the character going for stuff I want to make. Which is kind of silly of me to be waiting to do that because nobody's watching my stuff anyway.
Hey, I'm watching your stuff.
But you know what I mean? Like I don't have like an audience, and my thinking is that maybe someday I will, and I'll have this as like I don't know. I do want to stream everything anyway, just because I'm recording stuff, and I can, if anything cool happens, I can use it for a video later.
Furball says sometimes you just gotta railroad the party. Never underestimate the player's ability to poke the same wall with the same stick for days on end. Case in point, Belt having Burger lick everything he could possibly think of that one stream.
That was kind of getting on my nerves that night. I was like, "Come on, Belt, let's stop."
Lick this key. All right, well maybe lick this.
Well, after I was like not playing along, like from the very beginning, like that's where it should have stopped. Like I'm not.
It was entertaining to watch, though. So A couple ways it could go. This coming
This key.
stream. Luckily, um, nobody's gonna be waiting for 3 hours to come back, so they can get right to it, and we'll see what. I don't know where it's gonna go, to be honest with you. What they're gonna choose to do next. There's some options for sure. Guess we'll find out. I have no idea where the season's gonna end. To be honest with you, either. Once the universe is safe, I suppose that's how it's gonna go.
It's never safe. So did they destroy that AI? I didn't. I scrubbed through the rest of the stream. But I didn't
Unclear. You, some version of you, um, used a power that you somehow had, which hasn't been explained, and I rolled for how strong that power was. I rolled. I forget what the actual number was, but it was like a nat 20 or something like that. It was a lot, or maybe it was like an 18 or something with a, I don't know. And you brought the building back, but in the building there was no, the AI and you were not in the building.
Hmm.
So we have to uncover what that means on Friday. We don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. I gotta give it
Yep.
crack of dawn.
Yeah, I'm just.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's a good spot to end it. So,
I
so
think I'm
everyone
gonna be
promoted
doing this all
themselves.
night. So if anybody wants to watch
Burger's
me
going.
build,
Burger's at 80. Burger's at 80 milligrams. He's ready to go.
I'm probably just gonna do this for a while.
Uh,
I'm not gonna be chatting, and I'm not gonna be looking at the chat. So
That's alright. I'll probably be watching it. Something to fall asleep to.
Once again, I'm about to end the stream, but if you want to keep it going and see what Burger has in store, in a couple of seconds here, you'll have the Burger's stream link in the chat. So
sure.
head on over to Flip Mode Games. It's Flip Mode Games _ right? That's how that works. Yeah. At
Is
Flip
it?
Mode Games _
I don't know my own
Yeah.
channel.
I mean, that's what I have. I should probably click on it to make sure it works. Yeah, head on over and hang out. But that's gonna do it for this stream. Look for all kinds of stuff this week. Chatting with Captain Steve, as I mentioned. We have some Ghost Lab stuff coming out. We have away team this week, and then eventually I am gonna get back to No Man's Sky Rewind because I got next to finally load on my PS4. So that's all set. So that does it for this stream. Thank you to Alice, to Hollywood, to Andre, to Sully, to Burger. Who did I forget? Was that everybody? I think that was everybody. Am I
You
forgetting
said
somebody?
Sully and Andre.
Sully and
Yeah,
Andre.
Sully, yeah.
Guess
Yeah.
that's it.
For hanging out. I know that I forget what his I know his name in stream, but I'm trying to remember what his Discord name is. Hold on. Tayru, that's what it was. I know that Tayru wanted to join, but they're still early in the expedition, so maybe next time. We'll just keep doing these things until everything is unlocked or the expedition is done, whichever comes first. It's a fun little combat situation. So, welcome. Cheers to all, says Sully with a 07. 07 to you, Sully. I'll No Man's Sky 5 you in VR for real one of these days. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, dear Rift Walkers, we'll see you tonight. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Oh, there's too much stuff. My build cameras. Ah. I can't get it where I need it to be. Do you have like a day job besides comedy? Mr. Hollywood? Did we lose you? I think we lost you. Maybe he's logging out. Anyway. Oh, this is starting to come together. Oh, that, you can't even see that. Ghost is dancing. Nice. Hmm. That didn't work the way I wanted to. Do 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 do. What am I put here?
Boyga.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I think we lost Hollywood. He's still logged in,
I still see him. Yeah.
but he's not talking, so I think he's going to bed. Might have forgotten to log out. I think Alice forgot to log out of voice chat a few days ago. Cause I saw her in there.
Oh,
but
really? I
Nothing
do
was
that
happening. She
sometimes.
was in there for hours. So I think she was in there earlier and just forgot.
Okay. And yeah, I did see her in there one day, like on my phone or something like that. I have a whole other drink that I brought back here to drink, so I'm gonna do that on your stream, if that's okay.
You have a whole drink.
Yeah, I
You
have a whole drink. I drink.
Drinking? Sunday night?
I mean, I usually do. That's true. Not that that's a healthy choice. I usually bring whenever I stream, I usually bring 2 drinks and an energy drink. I start with one, but my wife went to the store today and she asked me if I wanted anything, and I said, "Can you grab me a energy drink for tonight?" And she bought me a gigantic one.
Hmm.
So, took me a little while to get through.
I had. Have you ever had peanut butter whiskey?
I cannot say that I have.
Oh my god, I tried it for the first time. It was like, I didn't know I was drinking alcohol if somebody hadn't told me.
Dang.
It just tasted like peanut butter. It was so weird. It was good.
I would drink it.
Oh, I can't think of anything else to add to this area.
So burgers keeping the party going over at Footloose Games.
What do I want? Do.
Hmm. Flip mode games.
Who that?
I'm just gonna. I just turned your stream on just in time to hear myself sing Flip Mode Games, and you say, "Who dat?
Who that?
Who dat?"
Probably not smart to have a cactus right behind where you sit. Poke their heads.
Meh. Most people are wearing helmets. It's fine.
I don't invite them over to the fire.
The helmet
People
wearers?
who need helmets.
Um,
this is
I'm wearing a helmet.
There, I think it's done. I think it's done. I can't think of anything else this place needs. You do kind of gotta be. I have so much clutter, and there's so many like hitboxes everywhere that for the camera that you kind of need to be in first-person mode to
Oh,
not
yeah.
give yourself a headache of walking around my bases. Otherwise, the camera's just popping all over the place.
It's been a long day. I had drill again this weekend.
Ooh.
But I didn't go on Saturday. We call it an RST. I got out of it. But I had to go back today, and we had to get all dressed up in our dress uniforms. It was an early day, and it was annoying. Not happy and stuff. But it makes for a long day.
Yeah. I got you. Oh man. Yeah, I'm tired too. It's I've had family in from out of town for about 5 days now.
Are they gone, or are they still hanging out?
They're possibly leaving tomorrow because my uncle, who's not my uncle by blood, his mom is dying. They think So they're like, we may just be going back tomorrow morning.
Yikes, that's
We gotta get to the hospital, or not. We don't know. We'll find out how she's doing. So their little trip got cut short, but not too short. They probably only
They
want
got-
to stay another day anyway.
they got some family time.
Yeah. Respected carapace equals CLS equals ghost. Has landed on planet Eardog signal.
I see that. That's interesting.
We
But
got
I'm
another
ghost.
ghost in here.
So many ghostesses.
All these
I ain't
space
afraid of no
ghosts.
Coast to coast.
Yeah, we should do more. We should get more people on and play Minecraft because I won't log on to the server if there's not anybody else playing. You know.
Yeah.
After I built that
I,
house.
like every now and then I'm gonna look at the I haven't looked at the server.
Maybe after away team, we could do like a short like once a month Minecraft stream or something.
Oh, I can't stream it. It's the only problem.
Oh yeah.
Not quite yet anyway. But
You gotta put some teeth under your pillow, man.
I know, right? Gotta justify that big purchase. with
You know,
people.
you would. I know you like playing on PlayStation and everything. It's probably because it's PlayStation 5. It's probably runs great.
Yeah. For
But,
most stuff.
but I think you'd like No Man's Sky on PC. There's a lot of benefits.
I've played a little bit, but
I mean, there's just a lot of benefits, like the gesture thing, being able to like
yeah.
assign it to keys.
I don't think that I've ever. I've done some experimental on PC.
Yeah.
I don't often do it, but if there's something that's if there's something that's there that isn't anywhere else, I'll go and I'll play it. But a lot of times I'll play like Xbox cloud gaming on the computer, but it doesn't really count.
Right.
And it stinks because I could play Minecraft on the PlayStation, but I can't play the servers. It doesn't make sense to me. Isn't there crossplay?
For what? For Minecraft?
Isn't there? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's I mean between like Java and
Or just general.
there is crossplay for the Microsoft. Is it Bedrock, or is it Windows version? Which one do they call it? I think it's Bedrock. That's on the PC. That's on Windows. There's crossplay between that and if you have that version on consoles, I believe. I had friends who were playing on PC, but they were playing that version, and I was able to join them in the realm that they had on my Xbox.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, Realm. Yeah.
Realms, yeah. So I don't like Realms because it's so. I just like the control you have and the stuff you can do with Java for a server for multiplayer.
Yeah.
But,
There is definitely a lot more that you can
Yeah.
manage.
And there's differences with those versions too. Different recipes. Like if you make a boat, you have to put a shovel with it. Which I actually like that because they're the oars. Oh, you need a wooden shovel to build a boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've
Stuff like
seen that
that's
before.
different. I wish they would do a update to minecarts. They're so old. Nobody uses them. They were so great when they came out, and if they updated it. Hey, Hollywood's moving around again. I thought he was going to bed.
Oh, Sully Kiwi sent me that screenshot of what he was talking about with the liquidator reference in on Derelict Freighter,
Hmm.
and it's it's like a title for um, in the lore, like everything is procedural on
Yeah.
freighters. It's weird, but like some stuff is like canned little things that come up in certain ways, but most of the stuff is procedural. And but one of the procedural titles is Liquidator, sort of like baking it into the lore. Not really retconning, but I think it's probably gonna appear in any of those procedural um, terminal interactions.
Right. Hmm. Cool. And all night long they danced around the fire. This looks ridiculous.
Mostly because we're not synced up.
Right. Hold on. Everybody keep doing it. Try. I'm gonna make a little intro with the camera mode. Zoom in on all of us dancing. Oh, that's funny. Did you guys even know I was in that room the whole time when you were in that room on Friday?
Which one? The
When I was waiting to become for them to pull the switch.
when we were in the room, did we know that you were there? No, no, no. And I actually sent you a message that said, "Are you here?"
I built a little
The
thing because
entire
I
time.
had once you logged in, the doors opened, and I had
Oh,
edit
nice.
capability again once you were in the system.
That's interesting because when I got there, the doors were closed, and I had to refresh the little biofuel reactor that was down there.
Weird. And so I quickly built a little like platform above the tube, the thing.
Oh, you know what's funny is I did see that platform, and I was like, oh, is that how I? Because the way that I got that there, I didn't rebuild it. I used No Man's App to you can copy bases.
Yeah.
So I copied it there. I told you that already.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, maybe it copied like I don't know, like maybe I forgot to delete those.
No,
And I didn't think anything of it at the time, but when we went back at the end of the stream, we went back to the old one on that redacted planet, and it wasn't there, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
yeah. I placed it
No, I hadn't
real
even.
quick, and I got up on the ledge so that I could drop in cloaked,
Hmm.
and then like appear inside the thing. Because if you are cloaked, and if I was gonna like use my jet pack to jump up and then into it,
Hmm.
you'd see it. I would uncloak to when you fly. But that way I could just
I did
drop
see that.
in and be like, "Boop, I'm here."
I did see it, and I didn't think anything of it. That's cool
So
though.
are we going back there on Friday?
No, no, no. Like, I mean,
Well, I
I can
built
tell
that
you now.
ledge, man.
Well, I know, but like you left, and then I just played you for a minute, but I played like some weird version of you that wasn't the real you, so they didn't know if it was really you or if it was a trick or
I'm
which
gonna.
wasn't my intention
I have an
at all.
idea,
But, hmm.
and I'm. Would you grant me the grace to run like the first 15 minutes of a away team on Friday?
You can run the whole thing, man.
I will send out a message this week on the Discord. I'll make a recorded message like you've done with Osprey and stuff
Mm-hmm.
of how to get to me, where to find me, um, And do you still have a spot in Odalitai?
Yeah, I mean that build is still there.
Okay, so you could have everybody jump into Odalitai with you because it's in Odalitai.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna build a thing, and I'll just be waiting there, and I'll emerge. That way, there's none of this. Should we bring him back? Shouldn't we? What do we do? And I'll have some kind of explanation for what happened.
Well, it's funny is because the way that I played it when you logged off, and then I just like quickly changed myself to mildly resemble you.
Yeah.
Um, and they were like, "Wait a minute, is this really him?" Like they were really apprehensive to do anything because they're like, "I don't think this is really Burger."
I think
And I
that's it.
like,
Everybody's got to get more comfortable playing their. Nobody seems to want to move forward. There's a lot of hesitancy and apprehension,
mhm.
and oh, should we? How do we? You know, like
Yeah,
we're
making the right
the
call.
way I want to play more is like, let's go, let's do something.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, but and the other side of it though, like half of it is the idea, especially like the way that we've been playing it this, or the way that I've been playing it, I should say, is that like it's all about the consequences of your decisions, and like I've liked the to a certain degree, like they're totally driving the story. So like when we talked about it the other morning, I was like, man, I hope that they'll leave. I hope that they'll get there. Like,
Yeah.
it seemed
Yeah.
pretty obvious that they were interested in bringing you back, so I was confident that they would get there. But I'm like, this could take a turn. Like they could be like, you know what, screw this. Um, I was surprised that they didn't realize. Well, you didn't watch the stream, but they put the box in the like at your feet, or they put the box in the container that you were supposed to appear in, and they pushed the button. Like they released the echoes. They put the box in, and they pushed the button, and they absorbed um, Belt's echo, thinking that that's what they needed to do to bring you back. Like they were going to absorb your echo, but they put the box in there, pushed the button, and then flipped the switch. So you appeared. They absorbed Belt's echo, but they weren't thinking about Belt at all during that whole interaction. They thought they had like trapped the AI. They weren't really sure. They thought maybe they got the real you and this was a fake out because he looked different. Like
Yeah.
so they ended up going to the anomaly and putting Belt into the Prime Terminal just to see who it was and see who was in there.
Hmm.
And they're still really apprehensive about Belt. They're like, yeah, okay. But Belt was like, oh, if you find a way to bring me back, then I can take over the Gek Dominion. And they're like, yeah, well, that sounds dangerous, or I don't know. They left him in there. He's in the Prime Terminal now.
Oh, Belt.
Yeah.
I don't want him to change. I want to have Beltazar. I don't like this other alt.
Well, that's on you, man. You can, and you
Oh, maybe I could use
you
my alt on Friday to lead them to the
well, you
place.
could. I mean, it's if you just want to straight up DM it, this you should do it, man. It can
I
be
don't
your
want to straight
it can
up
be
DM
your
it. Once I'm back live, I want to play, but
mhm. Well, and so for me, like what my thought process was you brought everyone back using this newfound power you have, and you will retain some of those powers. And I don't know to the full extent if you'll just get some cantrips because
yeah.
it's a little OP. But like I thought you would just come back in your own character and not like nothing happened, like having no recollection of what happened in the void or anything else. Just be like, oh hey, what's up?
Right.
And they're like, like, well, what the hell? And you're like, what? What are you talking? Like, what are you talking about?
They're like, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Like, what do you wait? The void? What are you talking about? But yeah, if you wanna take control of the any part of the stream, I was even thinking for season 3, just having somebody else do it, if anyone's even interested in it, having somebody else DM season 3.
I might have some idea.
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
up to
know.
you.
I don't know if I would want to dedicate. You know what? I should. take something on, so I actually have a reason to do to do stuff.
Yeah, totally up to you if you want to
I don't
like.
know.
Right, I would love to play, and having somebody else take that whole responsibility and take on like the story of it all and everything else,
Yeah.
and have me be completely oblivious to it, and just be a player. That would be fun for me. But
Yeah.
again, no pressure, no pressure at all. If you're interested, I'm definitely down for that. And again, like it's my stream and everything else, but like I'm taking all of the story cues from like what people are doing, and so I've gotten to the point where like we have long since left behind the last of my notes for this season. So anything that happens now is really just based on what they want to do. So a lot of it is improvising just because of that. Um, but I mean, there's still like I know that like the black nebula of it all is still kind of up in the air, and now so is the Ajax of it all. And I kind of have been playing it fast and loose because of what we discussed
Mm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
that morning about potential future of that character.
Yeah,
So we
I
don't.
was like screaming in my head. Well, I kept I kept my mic muted, but I was like, "You guys, no, give him the thing. He'll be our antagonist. Like,
Just bring
leave
him
a
back.
cliffhanger for season 3. Like, you
Yeah.
know."
Well, it's funny. Then she did the data manipulation and rolled an at 20 or something.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, okay, well,
So wait, what
you've
happened to him?
opened.
Is he dead?
No, no, no. She was able to. So the way forward with that was like if they couldn't figure out how to save you specifically, which was ridiculous because it was literally flipping a switch. But they were so reluctant to flip the switch the first time that I didn't think they would do it the second time right away. Hey, it's funny we synced up in our dance. Um, but like if they couldn't get Osprey out, I thought that they might think about cutting a deal with the voice. Or if like I thought that they would actually care about like they nobody really seemed to care about Belt like being dead. Like it didn't dawn on them. I even like
Well,
made a
I
comment
did because
about like anybody.
I kept saying like, "Hey, you guys, let's get that clone DNA. It's Gek. We can clone
Yeah,
him and put
yeah.
his echo or whatever into the body."
Well, it's
And he
funny
was
because
like,
like
"I don't
I
want to get
replaced.
this like." Alice is constantly like, "We need to destroy them." Get rid
Well,
of
it's
them.
funny is that. Well, no, and I was happy she did that because there's no way for us to.
Did she destroy the DNA?
No, she didn't.
Oh, who's got the DNA?
No, she tried to destroy the. How did this work? She tried to destroy it. She didn't. She did an intelligence roll for it, intelligence check. She failed it.
She tried to destroy
I
the
said
DNA.
the DNA in the database, but
Oh, but remember we had
Thorn
gathered
had
made
it.
a copy. That's what I'm talking about.
Thorn has a copy still. Yeah.
Okay,
So
good.
she tried to destroy it. I said it was like an 8. The DC was 10, and I was like, oh well, you renamed it. Like that's the best you could do. And then I think Thorn tried to destroy it, and he also failed.
Hmm.
They tried to blow up the computer, but everybody failed. I wasn't gonna let it happen anyway. Just because like I made a comment. I think they did an investigation check and rolled like again like a huge. There's a lot of really good rolls this time through. They rolled a really good roll, and so I told them that the power source for this particular facility was somehow tied to the ley lines the um, of the monoliths. Like there's a whole thing, the lore about the monoliths being ancient tech, either placed by the Atlas himself or previous, um, th- some previous race, like
Mm.
some predecessor race, which I was kind of thinking about for your character as well. Um, but saying that they didn't see a power source that they thought they could manipulate, but that didn't stop them. They still tried to blow up the building. Like Thorn was hell bent on setting that building ablaze, and he didn't. But and that's I love those interactions because that's like I don't know, it gives intent and very invested in it. And even though I know that the reluctancy is annoying, especially for other players, but like they're invested in what happens in the story, and I enjoy at least that bit,
Yeah.
even though it takes much longer than it probably should. But I don't know.
I'm just filming us dancing at weird angles.
Us dancing. For you're gonna do a music video.
Yeah.
I
It was
actually
better when
there's
Hollywood was here. We had 3 of us.
I redid the away team opening thing, just a really basic like water scene. And I think I might just make one.
What
for
you did on
general.
Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
I might just do one for general use because I was like, oh, it's really convenient. And then my outro, I redid the outro so that it's the same exact thing, but there's I have a little tag I put at the end of every video just so that I can do the, like other videos that are related and stuff like that. It's like an extra couple of seconds of footage. So I want to do one of those so I can add that to these videos.
Right.
I generally don't because I just don't do it, but gonna make some of that. I'm gonna do that this week, and then I'm gonna open a new merch shop this week. I hope. I have a really light work week ahead of me that I know about, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of it. And my daughter is going to grandma's house this week. We don't have to worry about taking her
Fun.
to the pool in the middle of the day. So I should have some time to do some channel stuff.
Yeah, I just got to spend the day with my niece. It was great.
Nice.
She's like 9 years old, and I'm teaching her how to
That's such
play
a-
chess.
Oh, cool. That's
She surprises me a lot with how good she is. I mean, she's 9, so it's
Yeah. But when they get it, like they.
well. She was doing stuff, and I'm like trying to like coach her through like, hey, you just made a good move, but why? Tell me why it was a good move. Like to make sure she knew.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. I still kicked her ass.
I still kicked her ass. That's funny.
Played for about hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
One game.
Dang. Nice work. I mean, nice work to your niece, not
I know, it
to
was-
you necessarily.
She's a fun kid. Man, I'm tired. I'm not even building. I gotta add some more stuff to this weird Diplo I'm building.
Yeah, it's a more like weird. I don't know if there's more biological looking pieces you can add to it.
I don't know.
I think the surge of views and players is starting to dwindle from this update.
I don't know. Every stream
Just
I see you
looking
get a
at,
subscriber.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's definitely still getting people and whatnot. And I'm almost. I passed 5. Was that last week? 5K, and I'm almost at 55 right now. Almost. But as far like, which is great, but I pay more attention to views these days, and they're starting to come down. They were almost at 20,000, and now it's like 12. I don't know if it's a me. I haven't been doing a ton of videos, but I hadn't been doing a ton of videos, regardless, and I've done more recently. I was getting a bunch of from just based on old stuff.
Yeah.
I have one really old short that gets a ton of views, and it's almost frustrating at this point because it gets so many comments of people having issues with it because it's a ship hunting video.
Oh.
But there's been so many people, and it's not a ship I found. It's one from Hero that I found on the coordinate exchange, and then Hero had a video, so I like credited him for it, and then the actual person who found it and stuff. But there's a ton of people that have been there and have built bases on the location, so it's hard to actually get to the ship.
Yeah.
It's a adjacent supercharged slot one. It's hard to find it, so I get a lot of comments of people asking for troubleshooting, but I try to respond to every initial comment humanly possible. But it's a lot of saying the same thing over and over again. That's why it gets frustrating.
Yeah. No, I get that. there's not many organic looking things other than plants. I want to add stuff to this statue.
I feel like it needs like wings. Somehow. There's like big wings coming out of it and wrapping around. Now it's a dance troupe of one.
Oh yeah, I started building again.
You know what I gotta find out is the Streamlabs collab view. How that process is.
How does that look?
Oh, they're like tentacles coming off
Yeah.
of them. Oh, hold on, I keep seeing your build. Not too bad. You can.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
add
know.
more to kind of make it.
I like the tentacle part. That was a good call.
Yeah.
The way that it runs into the neck. No, I mean it's not bad.
Well,
It
kind
is
of it's
uniform.
kind of at the shoulder, you know.
Yeah, it kind of just adds that little
It
square
really doesn't
shoulder.
pop out that much. Well, if I took it away, you'd see the shoulders kind of right there too.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's good. I like that. I do like the tentacle of it all.
The tentacle of it all.
The tentacle. Oh, can I do this on my own computer to try it out? I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing with Steve tomorrow. And he wanted to just meet up in game, but I can't capture audio. Like if we're connected in game and chatting, you know, in
Yeah.
No Man's Sky chat.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
on
he
my
can help you with
capture
that,
card.
since I'm sure
I've
he's
gone through all
been
my
streaming
settings.
it.
I just can't. Yeah, he'll be streaming, but I'm
So
trying
he
to see if I
might
can.
know something.
I've asked him before about it, and I think he said something about my settings, and I've gone through everything I can find to change it to capture and share and everything else. But oh, it has my real name on there when I send a link. That's okay. Join with Streamlabs. Oh, interesting. Might work.
Man, this thing's looking weird. It's got tentacles everywhere. Where did Diplo anymore?
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this up. Yeah, this'll. I don't know if I'm getting audio. Am I getting audio?
I can hear you. This is happening tomorrow?
Yeah. I just don't see where his camera or his audio would come from.
Does this planet have storms?
Not that I've seen.
Huh.
I guess I could run my audio to Sunflower. That works. Quite delayed though.
Okay. Guess I can work on my grow room. Do I have the components? I need... Oh man, I need to unlock something. A building part. Do I have any salvage things? How much salvage data is a quad planter? Like a 4 plant planter? You know, I got 4 salvage data. Guess I could go get some of it. Once I have 10,
Enraged is more than that.
10 should be enough, right?
Yeah. I think I was Oh. Oh, you're not near me.
You're really quiet.
I am?
Yeah. You were quiet on this stream before, on Friday.
You know what?
Or maybe everyone else was just really loud.
No, it was me. I did the video on Thursday, and when I record audio, I turn my I have a Apogee Duet that I record with, and I also use it for streams. I turn the audio down for the gain structure when recording, and I forgot to turn it up until tonight. I finally turned it up. But I listened back to the stream earlier today, and I was like, oh, I am really quiet.
Yeah. In salvage data.
I have two if you want it. You can have it.
Well, I'm about to get the last of what I need, but thank you.
You know what? Never mind then. Keep it for myself.
So I'm thinking about creating some kind of little like narrative series on my channel, and introducing like different characters using the voice mod and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make like do my own kind of like AI for my ship. I have built these little things all over the ship of like a kind of like a droid thing. It's attached to the wall, but it would be like in each major room of the freighter. The AI has access to like manipulate things and do things. And I'm thinking about doing a robot voice with like, I don't know, maybe a Christopher Walken kind of thing. I don't know, some kind of weird accent.
I think Christopher Walken AI is like 100% a good idea.
I might not. I probably won't do Christopher Walken, but I'll do some kind of. It'll be influenced by it, you know.
I like the idea. Like, you know, like just having your own like channel or and stories to tell. I think it offers people who may not be into No Man's Sky, but like enjoy original stories.
Yeah. Well,
There's a lot. I've thought about it a few times.
Yeah, I tried starting a series like that. I was like, I just didn't like the way it came out. It's still on my channel, but I don't think I'm going to continue it. I have a bunch of footage I could throw together, but I don't know. It was weird. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, and I couldn't figure out a way to make it what I wanted it to be. Because I get so awkward on mic if just talking and narrating and stuff. But if I'm doing like a character, I can do it much easier.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you're not yourself when you're a character, so you don't have to worry about like, if your character's ridiculous, then you can just be ridiculous.
But it's only with a microphone in front of me. You know, I'm not ever like that socially in person.
Yeah. Well, I think there's, and also like I get this a lot too, where like there's the whole like performance of it all.
Yeah.
Whereas if you are live on stage or live in person or talking to somebody and just acting like yourself, you don't think anything of it because once it's in the universe, it's there, it's out there. But once you're trying to package it in an edited sense, you have like full on edit rights. You can scrutinize it more and be like, oh, that's a bad idea, or that's a bad take, or oh, that voice is stupid, or why would I do that? Like you start to be hypercritical of yourself, and so things that would otherwise be on the universe just don't make it because you stop it.
Right.
I get that a lot with like performing music. When you're performing live, it's one thing, and then when you're trying to like lay a track down, you're like, oh, this sounds like crap. I can't release this.
I love playing music. I love playing guitar and piano and all that kind of stuff. I can't do it if anyone's around.
Yeah, it's hard.
I just can't.
It's kind of the opposite, right? Like,
I gotta be completely alone, nobody in the house. My grandma can't
That's how
hear anything, so it's fine.
that's fine. I'm kind of that way as well. Like I won't record vocals even if my wife can hear me, just because I don't want, like, she can hear the finished product, but as far as like how you get there, like I just don't want
It's awkward.
her to have to deal with that. Yeah, or to be like, ooh, that wasn't sounding very good. She would never say that either, by the way. But just like it's this fear that was instilled with me as a kid. Like I remember like singing in the shower as like a 6-year-old and being perfectly content, and then one day like my brother making fun of me, being like, we can hear you singing in the shower, and that was it. Was it for me. Like, no more singing in the shower. These like little insecurities just take root, and now I'm a middle-aged man and I won't lay down vocals if my family's home or something like that.
Yeah.
That's not true, but
Oh man. I don't have any access to. I can't make glass out of these crystals. I don't have the
You don't
recipe.
have the recipe.
How do you get that? Where do you get that from? Why don't I have it? That's so weird.
The factory, the I don't know if it's. I think it's just the manufacturing factories. I think you can get them from.
The recipe. For
You might be able to
glass?
buy them from. You might be able to buy them from the
I tried.
anomaly.
I
as
tried.
well.
I couldn't find them anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, manufacturing facilities is another place where you can. But that's mostly tech. I don't think that would count. I don't have glass as a recipe on this save, so let me see if I can find it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to get it. I have all these crystals, and I can't make glass. I don't have very much silicate power left.
So you should consider DMing the entire stream on Friday.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
All right, that's something to think about.
Well,
If you want to take the
I don't
first
have
15
enough.
or whatever.
I don't have enough in me to come up with an entire stream's worth.
Well,
know
you
what
might
I
be
mean?
surprised.
Where did I place this thing?
Yeah, I think case in point. How long did we plan Friday for? And it took.
Yeah,
4
but
hours,
I'll run it different. You know, I'll get them where they need to go real quick. You know, it probably won't be that good because of that. But where? Okay, I don't know where I placed my electrical cloaking unit, and I need to
Alright, so
fix it because it's broken.
if you go to the anomaly,
Mm-hmm.
and when you walk into the back, you go to the right. The center console is the
synthesizer.
synthesis. Yeah, synthesis lab. There's a page. You have to page over one, and it's on the left. It's two
living
tiers
glass,
down, and
isn't
second
it?
one in. No, it's just regular. It's just above living glass.
Oh my gosh! I looked
It's
at the living glass
250
and was like,
nanites.
"That's okay." Ah, so I could have been doing it. Man.
Yeah, it's 250 nanites. But you need to unlock acid and lubricant first.
Lubricant.
Lubricant.
Man, if you're gonna stay up, you should have kept streaming, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. I had to use the bathroom, so I was like, all right.
I'm
Gonna
loving
end it. I
I'm
didn't really
loving
have
the
much else
stream
to do.
deck. It's so much fun to play with.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a good time. There's like a little bit of functionality with Streamlabs on your tablet that's kind of similar.
Yeah.
But whenever I've tried to get it, like it works great when I'm like not streaming and just playing with it. And then the minute I start to stream it, like we'll lose connectivity and
Yeah.
like I just gotta push the button. But
Well, like I
it would
can.
be nice to have
I
more
have all these
control.
buttons set up. I can turn the voice mod on and off, listen to it. There's a button to hear myself to check. I got all the voices, obviously. I can mute the Discord voice chat, but still talk to the stream. I can keep the Discord voice chat. I can listen, but turn off my mic so you don't hear me.
That's
I can
cool.
flip through all those title screens, you know, and I have my soundboard set up. I like it. I like it a lot.
It would be nice to
Oh, it is right
it's
there.
it's a pain for me.
Glass. Sorry.
Blast. Having more control over the audio thing would be nice. Talking to Discord and not to the stream.
Yeah.
It's a lot of button clicks right now. I mean, I've gotten kind of used to it, but it's definitely been times where I forget to unmute myself or forget to unmute the stream or.
Right.
Just started the weekend mission.
Oh, your weekend mission. You're playing stuff?
Yeah, I'm still.
I thought you like disappeared. I didn't know what happened.
I was like, oh, it's Sunday night. It's 1:27 in the morning on Monday morning. The weekend mission's still going, so.
Oh, I didn't even do it. What is it?
It's just hazardous flora.
Oh, I should go do that before they take it down. That's super easy and quick.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. I need to come up with a new background for this thing.
Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't stop until the last time it gets to midnight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's locked. Yeah, it is.
I have still not gotten any helmets or appearance stuff from the bugs.
And, you know, Bomber posted something on Twitter that showed it's supposed to be 25% chance, but it's definitely that's not
It
my
hasn't been one out
experience.
of every 4. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like 25% over a much larger scale, like for everybody who plays, but I'm still missing quite a few.
I don't have any. I've not gotten any.
I think I've gotten 2. I think. But even like last Sunday when I was like duping, you know, I wonder if there's like a limit to how many you can do like in a row.
Of what?
How many? Yeah, like how many it'll register for its count. So if you're like
No, I did 10
collecting
in a
them and
row.
doing one after another. No, I mean like as far as like counting it for the drop.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
So we did that other day on last Sunday on stream. We did quite a few.
What am I looking at? Is this broken?
What
Is
are you
this not
looking at?
rendered in?
Oh, hold on. I'm not looking at your stream.
What am I seeing?
Typing burger. Flip mode games. What are you seeing, burger? Oh, you are inside a space station. Looks like.
Weird.
How did you get in there?
This is where it popped me out at. I haven't even moved yet.
Oh, that's really strange. Oh, you're inside the anomaly.
I'm doing the weekend mission. Or at least I'm hoping I can do the weekend mission.
You're trying to.
Where is
Can
the
you
thing?
fly towards that large runway?
Well, I'm gonna try and
Can I see
here it
you?
is. I'm gonna try and
I don't see you in the system either.
uh-oh, hitting stuff. Oh no. Let me out, baby.
Technology recharge.
Let me out. I'm stuck.
Not happening for you, huh?
Technology recharge.
Oh, you can probably warp out and warp back.
No, not in the mission.
It won't let you warp out.
It'll just cancel thing. I'll lose it. I won't be able to do it. The weekend mission.
Oh, shoot.
Technology recharge.
I hate when something like this happens.
Yeah.
Well,
Guess it wasn't that easy after all.
wow.
How'd you get out?
I kept pressing the pulse, and one little spot I was aimed at let me pulse.
Nice.
Suck it, glitch.
Yeah, glitch.
The moon droid,
Script.
Ugin.
Shoot, I already destroyed one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm in the expedition, so, uh, so biological horrors spawn at every point of interest, including the grave site that this weekend mission is at.
Yeah.
So all the expedition stuff is still in play here.
Huh.
Oh boy, this has become a little bit more of a pain in the ass than I was anticipating. Not as easy if you're in the expedition. There's a sentinel here. They're all pissed off. There are biological horrors. Horrors.
She was a hua.
No, it's straight up what my closed caption said for my my video the other day. The guy from No Man's Sky resources.com was like, biological what? Or abysmal what? Yeah, that's a hell of a burn, man. You abysmal whore.
She was an abysmal hua. She was not your Kuma. She was not related to you by blood or matter. Five obstacle hordes are everywhere.
Yeah. And apparently the sentinels are aggressive, or just I got unlucky. I have destroyed a bunch of stuff, none of which are hazardous fauna, flora, either. Wait, there's a bunch over here. Though. Okay, two over here.
Have you noticed these snapper plants have gotten bigger?
They have gotten bigger.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's funny that you say that because I was just standing right next to one when that happened.
Ooh. $144 away now. I wish we had a name for this currency that isn't just units.
Units. It would be nice to not have your unit of measure of every.
Right.
All right, it is telling me that there's a target in range, but I keep flying past it, and it is not here.
Hmm.
Attack the sentinels. No big deal.
Floral threat eliminated. Suck it, Trebek. I turned all of my graphical settings down to standard,
Mm-hmm.
and it caused so many problems with my game crashing constantly.
Turning it down did?
Yeah, it was weird.
That's crazy.
So I put everything back up to like enhanced, and all those problems went away.
That's so weird.
I know.
I wonder if it switches how those things are being handled. Like at a certain level, if it's going to the GPU versus the CPU. Seems to be a big focus of a lot of their patching.
They might have bitten off more than they could chew with this one. They've got a lot. Might have been too much in one update. I'm happy for it.
That's
But
probably. I mean, imagine what if it wasn't part 1 and part 2,
yeah.
or however many parts they're planning at least.
Well, part 2 might get pushed back just because they spent so much time fixing part 1.
Well, did you see the? This is actually. Do you know procedural traveler? It's a. It's a different. It's a YouTuber that doesn't really do it too much anymore. Oh, why is this red? That's weird. Uh, he posted something about noticing a change to the patch note title screen in game. You know, when you go to the version or whatever, the patch notes and the opening screen, it changed from something along the lines of, you know, part one of 2 or something like that coming, or part 2 coming at the end of the summer mode, generally. I don't remember what it said exactly, but something about the next part coming at the end of the summer, and they changed it to coming soon or coming later. They were less specific. Some speculate it's because they're still working on patching part 1, but others were like, well, it's not summer for everywhere, you know.
Right. Right.
So who knows?
I wish the capes. I don't like the way the capes look. I would like to wear a cape, but
Yeah.
I don't like the way
I wish
they move.
Yeah, I wish they flowed a little better. They just updated that, like with Echoes or Interceptor, something like that. Maybe Interceptor, like how the fabric of the cape was handled. And it was a weird thing, 'cause it was like, again, this was probably more about Light No Fire when it came out than anything else, but the way that they handled that changed, and it didn't seem to make a whole heck of a lot of difference, at least from what I could tell.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a Sentinel Walker. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. I started this damn thing and now just did nothing but fight Sentinels the entire time.
Are you still on the mission?
Yeah, I'm still fighting
I'm
Sentinels on
heading
that
back to my
planet.
base.
I'm watching you stream too. Like, why am I being attacked by these bastards?
You know why.
You know why. There's Sentinels following me. There's a juicy grub right here that I'm trying not to. There's an underground cave. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Oh, this cave is huge. Whoa. I don't think I've ever found a cave quite this big before. Yeah, I might be overselling it, but it's pretty big. I would build a base in here.
I need copper. Why do I need copper?
Is that for glass?
One of those bubbler things.
Oh, I guess.
The bubbler. Ah, of course I have no copper. Can I change my difficulty settings?
No.
No. Got no copper in my life. Maybe in my other ship. Maybe it's in my other ship. No. No copper. Grr.
Oh, now that the Sentinels are leaving me alone, all these things are coming out.
Mm.
Or at least they're all showing up in my HUD. One of the two.
Closest copper is 900 away? Really? Come here, you. Come here, you.
One more. I feel like I'm staring right at it. I see one. It's really far away.
I've been thinking a lot about playing Vintage Story. Have you seen anything about that? Ever heard of that?
Vintage story? No, what's that?
It's like, it looks like Minecraft, but it's like way hardcore survival. Way more, like, it's hard, it's just like Minecraft, but like, different. Like, you actually have to,
Why is
like,
it,
you're making
why
a
is it
knife.
vintage story?
It's called Vintage Story. That's just, it has a storyline. It's
Oh, okay.
like if you want to craft a knife, you have to like chisel out the shape of a knife, like
Oh, damn.
little tiny pixel at a time on like this tablet of clay or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like fill the thing with the molten metal, and
Oh, jeez.
but you have to actually, it's kind of crazy. I've been thinking about checking that out. I also really want to play
Yeah, it sounds
Project
kinda
Zomboid.
cool. I don't know that one either.
It's a zombie survival. It's not first person or anything. It's like isometric,
Hmm.
and you can do multiplayer. You have to host a server. But I wanted to check that out for a while.
Nice.
And I really won't miss Daisy. I really want to play Daisy, but my Xbox is dead. I really want to play Rocket League, but my Xbox is dead.
It sucks that you don't like just by like having an Xbox, you don't get access to. Well, of course, I guess you'd need like a paid subscription or whatever, but is it the cloud gaming? Like through
Yeah.
virtue of owning a game on
Yeah.
Xbox or something like that, you don't get access to it.
Yeah. Oh well. It's okay.
All right, I am finally done with that damn thing. Finally.
I wish you could rotate the or I wish you could move the rotation axis when you're building.
Oh, like how you're looking at it?
Well, like, I want to place this thing upside down on the top of a ceiling, and I flip it upside down, and it's still sticking out the top. You know,
Yeah, you can do it with I mean it's a little harder
I can do it with glitch building.
in that angle with the like wire glitch it into the direction that you're going for. That's usually how I
Well, I could just do it with where's this thing? This, because this will go upside down. Oh, but it's angled. Let me place a. There.
You know, what's funny is I don't see you on the planet anymore. I don't see your blue diamond. Let me get closer. Oh, wait. No, that's a safe beacon. Huh. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna go anyway. It's getting late.
All right, man.
It is getting late. I am gonna land in the middle of this ocean and call it a day. Come on.
I just saw it. Where it is.
Can I save if I... Oh, I can. Cool. All right. All right, sir. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out, man.
Thanks for keeping the party going on your stream.
Yeah, man. That's what I do. Yeah, I'll come up with some stuff for Friday. We'll get this done
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, let me know how much time you want. I mean, you could just choose the thing you want to do, and then it'll take however long it takes. But yeah, we'll go from there.
Nice.
You want to start off the stream?
Yeah. We'll do it first thing and get it over with.
Okay.
Look at that thing. You see
Sounds
it?
good. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Now I'm gonna place a shrunken biodome right under at the bottom, upside down.
Cool. Like you're feeding it in,
Kinda, yeah.
feeding water in. Very cool. All right, man. Well, hey, I'll talk to you. We'll see you
Later,
Friday,
dude.
or probably before. All right.
Take it easy.
See you. Bye.
Please tell me it worked. It didn't work. it's beautiful. I can make 7 of these. Ah. Oh, this is gonna look sick. This is gonna look sick, son. Alright, let's power this bitch up. Okay. Let's go get our crops. Let's get our crops. Some of this. Some of this. I'm gonna finish this one part. Hit the hay. Motherfucker. There we go. I can make 28. Sick. Oh, it's upside down. That's awesome. Ooh, can't wait to see this tomorrow. Yeah. Man, that worked out great. That worked out great. Because I hate that space in between. Why is that, like, thing there? You know? There's, like, a space in between the two. And I don't think it's in the picture. No, it's not in the picture. Why can't it just be this? There's a thing above it. Huh. It is off slightly center. But that's okay. I'm not risking trying to get it perfect because it's that one. I didn't have to fiddle with it too much. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna put all the bunch of more planters all around it on the floor here. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Oh, I get rid of that. Oh, man. Let's go upload. If anybody has been in the chat, I'm sorry I did not respond. I'm not watching. In fact, I don't even know if the stream's still going. I hope it didn't bug out, stall out, and turn off. Alright, everybody. Okay, love you. Bye.